My name is Trey. I go by Blasian Trey. I'm 22 years old from San Diego, California, and I'm a music producer and YouTuber.
And it's gonna keep on going, it's gonna keep on going. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe.
Growing up as a kid, you know, I faced a lot of adversity, a lot of loss. So that's something that's very prevalent in my life, growing up and even to now where I'm at today. I was born in San Diego, California. My mother passed away when I was 3 months old. I ended up moving across the country to Virginia, where I stayed with my father for at least 4 years. My father ended up passing away, unfortunately. I ended up having to move again to Orlando, Florida with my grandmother, where she passed away when I was 14 years old. After everything that occurred in my life, pretty much, it gave me that motivation that I needed to want to find things that I could express myself in. And YouTube and music pretty much were like my main focus that I found myself wanting to put myself into, step outside of my comfort zone, a lot of things that I didn't do before. After losing my mom, dad, and grandma, it really motivated me in a big way to, you know, just do the best I can in life and to be the best person I can in life, to show them that, you know, they did have a great effect in my life, you know, to show them that I can make them proud, to show them that I can accomplish things even though they aren't here. Just to, you know, that feeling, they're always with me. So, I mean, I can't stop and I won't stop. I pretty much got into YouTube because I'm the type of person where everything that I've been through, I feel like there's a lot of other people who need to hear it. Also, I kind of like, I'm a very chill person, and I like to, you know, show people the insides of my life and just my everyday life and things that I want to do and things that I do. So I got into vlogging, doing YouTube and posting videos on YouTube, and next thing you know, I became comfortable with that. And I remember about a year later, I ended up, want to say last year or so, I had ended up doing a song, and I was like, all right, this kind of bops, you know, this is what it is. It might not be something that's really popping for everybody, but just to say that I did that, it was like a great accomplishment for me, which got me into wanting to produce beats and produce music and things like that. It was like, it's something that I always knew that I could do. I grew up playing music in the church with my pops. You know, I was a drummer. My dad played the piano. After that, it's like everything became natural. I ended up moving with my grandma, like I said. And I remember just used to beat on pots and pans and, you know, make different beats and stuff like that. So it's like everything that I'm going through and that I've accomplished so far is really a blessing. Most definitely, everything I do comes with a lot of time management. I mean, I have to regulate school, I have to regulate, you know, my social life along with the things that I want to do and accomplish goals. So it's like, from making videos for YouTube, it's like my time is always, I'm always on the ticking of like having to put a video out. With YouTube, you have to be consistent in making videos. With producing, I mean, it's the same, but it's not in the same niche. So it's like, I can rest on making beats here and there, but YouTube, you always have to keep diving in more. And with schoolwork, I mean, it's a lot, but at the same time, I can manage it. So, I mean, it's a heavy workload, but at the end of the day, I still get it all done. For YouTube, I love to honestly see a lot of people smile. It's like for people to comment under a video, something I did and be like, oh, you made my day today, or I laughed so hard at this. I mean, it kind of makes you smile like, hey, I'm doing something right. It's effective, you know, I want to see people smile. For beats, it's that feeling of when I'm making a beat and you know, your head gets to bopping and you just get the going with the flow. It's like, it's a different feeling. It's like I'm emotionally in tune with that, and it's something that I can also connect with my dad through. So it's like it's like, I don't know, everything I do is with the flow, and it really does work for me. And for everybody else who sees the work that I put out, it's really effective, and they enjoy the things that I do, like YouTube videos and also like the beats that I put out.
Now when they see me, they know I got different, they won't need an umbrella. Don't gotta tell them, say they want beef, but they ain't see smoke cause they like Annabella. I'm never selling my soul to the devil, and that's on my brother, and that's on my mama. I sold like a former, I'm diamond and mortar, I'm baller than Sparta, I stay in the starter, never gonna stutter. I'm rocking the butters, I'm Jersey my home cause it's filled with my brothers. I had to cut out the snakes and weeds cause I had to rid all my circles of clutter. Woo! That's just a war. Yes, sir. Hey man, look man, new heat dropping soon. You already know, Blasian Trey, J Rico. Tap in.